Okay. I mean, this comes, it's very interesting because just this week we heard from the Portfolio Committee on Social Development. They were very, very concerned about the deepening drug and substance abuse crisis, also highlighting that the Central Drug Authority doesn't even have the money to help, especially in rural areas. Centres like yours, I mean, how common are they? Are you the only one that exists? And do you get government help?
There's more than one that exists, and I must commend every single one of them that does exist within our community, because it's a tall ask to do what we do with the limited resources that we have available to us. It's a growing need. It's a need that needs to be attended to. And the structure within our communities are set up in a way where the police are arresting the user and leaving the dealer. So on the one end, we're fighting the ones who are addicted, trying to get them to sobriety. But on the other end, we're not really getting help from the police and the officials when we point out who are the individuals selling these substances to our loved ones. So yes, government can get involved, but I believe more than what we got to wait on government, we got to ask how together can we work with government to resolve this problem that we are experiencing.
Okay, I mean, it sounds fascinating. It sounds like a great idea because you say our rehab system is broken. What about integrating with those that actually exist? And have you tried taking this model to those that exist? Oh,
yes, definitely. I think our rehab system is broken only because it deals with a 30-day program. How do you take someone who's been using for more than 5 years, 17 years, 16 years through a 30-day program? That's literally saying, I'll cure you from your addiction, but I will leave you broken as a person. The addiction did not create the problem. The problem created the addiction. So when you try and solve a long-term problem on a short-term solution, you're reinventing the cycle of brokenness within that person's life.
So it's getting to the trigger of the problem.
It's getting to the inner broken child, which is the trigger.
And what's your success rate? How well have you done?
So before I answer in terms of what the success rate is, the current relapse rate in South Africa is 60 to 70%.
Ooh, okay.
And our success rate is 60 to 70% in reference to individuals staying sober. So we're just on the opposite end of that success.
So where do they find you? Anybody who's watching today and says, this is where I need to go, or this is where I need to send my loved one?
They can contact us on the number 066-253-2116. That's 066-253.
Okay, that's quick. I can't write that, but you say it slower for me, please.